Can I speed up your VODs? All right, you all are being silly now. We're moving on. Moving on. We spent too much on this. We spent too much time on this. We're moving on. Why is this tangled? Stop. Okay, what is this and why did somebody donate about it and why did somebody link the dono? What is this? District superintendent was pushed away from congratulating a student graduating the Baraboo High School.
Oh.
What?
Excuse me. Where's Brendan? Where's Brendan?
Get away from me, bro.
No.
Hey, go. You need to get. Hey.
Holy goon phrenology here. Holy, this guy looks like, what's it, Mickey Rourke? What's the guy's name? Holy shit, look at this guy. Massive. Bro, yeah, bro is the door. This is the ant in the colony that evolves the body that allows them to, like, block the entrance to the hive. You want me to take care of him, boss? So wait, the story here apparently is that the dad rushed up and pushed away the black guy because he's racist and didn't want his daughter to shake hands with a black guy?
You know, racist people. Hold, please.
This is what I mean by not letting kids online. What is this? Why are we portrait moding a landscape mode, a portrait mode, a landscape mode? Come on!
Oh.
You're not.
Excuse me. Where's Brendan?
Man, you better get up
Where's
off me,
Brendan?
man.
Where's Brendan?
Get away from me, bro. Hey, go. You need to get. Hey, you better get out right now.
Yeah, I don't know what evidence there is that this was a race thing, even though that's probably 99% true. I will say, though, that if you see a girl who looks like this, her dad's almost certainly racist. Yeah, her expression really makes it look like she's like, oh, god damn it, you know? This must be so embarrassing for her. Is this the same school district? Baraboo School District investigates photo of boys giving Nazi salute. Oh, that's like all of them. That's all the high school boys giving the Sieg Heil. Okay, that's a lot, you know? Honestly, too much, I think. The guy in the top right, when everyone stands and cheers, sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stand still. The one kid in the front row casually waving. Well, you have to know that a lot of these guys aren't in on it, so there are going to be some people here who are just like, oh, this guy's doing the white power hand thing. See? They're all in on it. Damn, the whole graduating class, huh? All the high schoolers. I've seen some people on Reddit saying the superintendent was allowing bullying of the daughter or some shit. Okay, that could be true. I gotta say, though, any high school capable of producing this photo kind of makes me wonder. Right? This is not a normal high school. I know people talk about like young men being cooked or whatever, but I promise you, the average high school graduating class of men don't all do Hitler salutes. That's not normal. What's your read on how many of these boys are Tate fans? Well, this photo was taken in 2018, before Andrew Tate was like cared about. So there was an interview with the top right guy, also the like best looking one here, in my humble opinion. Curious. As soon as I heard the photographer say, raise your hand, I knew what was going to happen. Ugh. Senior Jordan Blue told CBS News correspondent Adriana Diaz. Blue, who was in the photo, refused to participate. Did he say anything to make it clear that it was raise your hand in this way, as in this Nazi symbol, Diaz asked. He did not say raise your hand a Nazi way, and I'm pretty sure my classmates just interpreted it as raise your hand, let's do this as a joke. It did not represent my morals, and I could not do something that I didn't believe in. Damn. So is the kid that waved just oblivious? Probably. Moments through time. They even got the black kid to throw it up. Many such cases. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that not all these kids are Nazis or whatever, right? It's like, this was 2018. This was like the height of the alt-right, haha, what if we were Nazis but a joke meme, you know? So, like, I don't know, half these kids believe it, half them don't. A lot of them pretend to believe it, but don't. You know, it's like, that's the whole point. The whole point of the alt-right thing was like, what if we ironied everyone into being a National Socialist? The okay sign kid's definitely a Nazi. Yes, choosing to break with the format of the joke to do another distinguishing white supremacist dog whistle. I guess the Sieg Heil isn't really a dog whistle. Whatever.
Get away from me, bro.
So where's the Reddit post where they were saying that this might have been like bullying or something? Also, if your daughter's getting bullied, you still probably shouldn't run up on stage to accost the superintendent while she's getting her degree. You know, that's pretty embarrassing. This link reports that it's about bullying. The father of a Baraboo, Wisconsin high school graduate went on stage, grabbed the superintendent of the school, Rainey Briggs, as the parent's daughter was approaching to shake the superintendent's hand. That's my daughter, the father said in the video. According to Wisconsin News, a voice is then heard saying, I don't want her touching him. Briggs responded, you better get off me, man. Get away from me, bro. The incident occurred on May 31st. It's alleged the father was upset over how the district had handled bullying incidents related to his daughter, Channel 3000 reported. Oh, okay. Alleged how? I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just, like, kind of curious, you know? Another person wrote on the page, I haven't seen anything that would indicate that this happened because of racism, Briggs is black, parent is white, or that it has anything to do with the recall of Kevin Vodak. The local buzz is that had to do with bullying and the way the school handled it. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
School's graduation between a parent and the district superintendent on Friday. Our Jalen Banks joins us now with video of that incident and response from the district. Jalen?
Rainey Briggs, and hear Briggs say, get off me. You can see individuals take the stage, escorting him off, and multiple people moving the parent off the stage as well. And comments on social media say the parent did this in protest of how the superintendent and the district handled bullying incidents related to his daughter. In a statement from the district, they say, our primary focus remains on celebrating the achievements of our graduates. They continue with, we want to ensure that the significance of this milestone and the hard work of our students are not overshadowed by this unfortunate event. The evening celebrated their accomplishments, and we are incredibly proud.
Why would the superintendent have anything to do with a bullying incident? Yeah, that's my question. Like, the superintendent's, it would be the principal normally that you would, it would be a principal thing, right? I don't know. The main thing to me that makes it think that it's more of a race thing, apart from the whole Hitlerite, like, graduating male class, it's also the, like, specifically the one black guy and no one else there. And also the fact that it just kind of seems like the thing a racist would do, but not a person who's upset with bullying. Like, a person who's upset with bullying would probably be conscious of the fact that they're drawing a huge spotlight to their daughter right there on stage in front of everyone by going up there and accosting the superintendent, and would massively worsen whatever conditions were causing the bullying. Whereas that's exactly the kind of insane, like, irrational shit a racist would do. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Surely both reasons can be true. Yeah, that's also true. You can, there could have been a bullying incident and it could have been racism, right? It could have been like motivating each other, you know? Also, you Americans seem to really suck at handling bullying for some reason. Can somebody explain why that is? Okay, I could be wrong here. Don't a ton of countries struggle with bullying as like a subject in school? I don't know if it's necessarily an institutional thing, or maybe it's a lack of an institutional response, or maybe, I don't know. I think it varies a lot. I don't really know what that would look like. US ranked poorly for racial equity in 2023, according to a US news survey. I could have told you that. Wait, ranked by perception? A global survey of 17,000 people, rankings specifically highlight countries according to their association with racial equity. Slop. We took a poll on how people feel. People think that Canada? Oh yeah, dude. Hey, you know what? You know what's the greatest racial equity you'll find in the world? White countries. Yeah, white countries. Yeah. Slop. Great research. Great research. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Literally every single top country is like a white social democratic country with a reputation for being like something that Americans soy over in terms of like being better than us or whatever. That's crazy, dude. How many people polled were from the third world? That's a great question. Global survey. Methodology, how the 2023 best countries were ranked. 73 country attributes were identified. Various attributes nations presented a survey of more than 17,000 people from across the globe. Each country was scored in the 73. Okay, but what about the 17,000? You say across the globe. Can you elaborate on that? Choosing survey participants. A total of 17,195 individuals from 36 countries and regions spanning the globe. The Americas, Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Middle East were surveyed. Okay, but how many of them? Of the respondents, 8,200 were informed elites? What the f does that mean? 4,600 were business decision makers, and 7,400 were considered general public. What does any of that mean? Self-identification, demographic questions, 3 defined groups. Informed elites, meaning college-educated individuals who consider themselves middle class or higher, or read or watch news at least 4 days a week. So even by self-ID, 1/2 of your respondents were college-educated and constantly up on politics. I want to know the exact breakdown of which countries. I don't think it's going to tell me. I want to know, but it won't tell me. Yep, we'd have to email the people who did the survey in order to know. US News is actually horrible. A Columbia professor wrote a piece about how all college rankings are fake and institutions fudge their numbers. Yeah, Audience, I don't know. That's a very complicated question. Canadian when Canada comes up. Okay, whatever definitions you're using, whatever questions you're asking, like Canada's pretty high up there, right? Do people just criticizing the 17,000 number take a stats class? Yeah, the problem with the study is not the sample size. That's not the issue at hand here. South Korea is ranked higher than the US in racial equity, according to that survey. That's crazy. That's crazy. The sample size is not enough. 17,000 is more than enough for literally any kind of sociological analysis you're interested in doing. The problem is with the entire methodology. 17,000 would be fine. 1,000 would be fine. If the sampling was random, yes. Yes. How, like, more data is good? Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you need more. Like, that's not necessarily useful data.